broadcast of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7, Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. From about 16, and no good. Inside, and they're moving it up. And the jumper off target to finish the break. And here they come. And the basket by Singelia. And Milan has possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. Back to Delaney. Five on the clock. The baseline J off the mark.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Singelia can't hit. So the wing on the left. From deep. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Hilliard, launches it. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Wow, he's a confident shooter from 3-point range. I mean, even with the D hovering near him.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The pass to Singelia. And it's Milan with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And he's good on the 3 ball. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. Milan with the ball. Shields. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the paint. Pass to Hilliard. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Man, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Now here's James. Shoots it up. Shot by Detome, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
Here's the break. Tarczewski off target with his 3. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. And he banks in the layup. It's all knotted up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Detome. To the inside. Shot from 12. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Out to the wing. There's 37 seconds left in the first. And here's James outside. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Detome. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Mitsa. Rodriguez outside. It's another look, and he hits the jumper for 2. Now James still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Malone. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Well, governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay, I mean, that's what has them in the lead after 1.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Now here's James. Knocks down the 10-footer.
I didn't think he had the room to get that shot off. I mean, it's not easy with such a bigger man on.
James against Rodriguez. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Clyburn plays it in off the breakaway.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Seska making a change here. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The pass to Rodriguez. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rodriguez has got 5 points now this quarter.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
To the middle and out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Delaney. James covering. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Plenty of space. That shot off, and Seska the other way now. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. Milan leading by 5. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And once again off the mark by Milan. Delaney's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Brooks outside. Shields. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Delaney. Shields. No dice from the high post. Seska trails by 4. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Delaney. That one's not going to go. And Seska the other way now. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Seska shooting their first. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's stolen. Pass to Hilliard from deep three-point range, and it's Milan with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Delaney. Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. On the clock. Fires, high post, and it's in there. And Milan leads by 2. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Hilliard. And again, it's Seska. And Milan has possession. Here's Delaney. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Brooks. Second shot opportunity, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is and guys from Milan, Kenny, what's your take?
Defensively, they did a great job of contesting shots and making.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Passes to Detome. Nails it from the high post. Here's Hackett. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Detome. Second chance effort. And Seska with possession. Here's Milutinov, and the shot goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's got 5. And no good that time. And so here's Seska. The lead is 2. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Milutinov. It's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Rodriguez with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Six to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Down low, here's Sangelia. Here's Milutinov. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Up again. Rebounded by Boy. Seska leading by 3. To the middle. It's deflected. Fader on the way. That one no good. The pass to Hines. That one wide left. And Seska with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Count that bucket. He's got 9.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Delaney. James covering. Takes it off the glass.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
.58 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Stronix. Clock at 6. Clyburn. And the 3 off target. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
The drive by James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got the lead up to 5 now for Seska.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Boy. And it's Milan with the rebound. The shot is good off the backboard. And here's James outside. Off on that one. Back right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Seska leading by 3. Pass to Boy. Misses in close. Milan with the ball. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He hits the second from the line.
He's not happy about the miss, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Milan trails by 4. Passes it to Mitsa. Here's Delaney. And it's off from 3-point range. The drive by James. Basket good. And Seska leads by 6.
they're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Delaney, and he makes that one.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Seska leading by 4. And here is James. And there's the pass to Hilliard. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
They get it back. Can't get it to fall. And here's the fast break. With the shot. Seska gets it back.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip-in.
Milan with the ball. They trail by 6. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And James pulls it down. Milan making a switch here. Rodriguez is checked in. And Seska making a change here. Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. It's deflected. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Tries again. He lays it in. Shingeli's got the lead up to 6 now for Seska.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Rodriguez. Shot from the wing. And right on target. Good. Seska leading by 4. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Inside. Pass to Hackett. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Rodriguez. And there's another one for Milan. And so here's Seska. A 2-point game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Hilliard. No good from outside. Hilliard's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. To tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Passes it to Hackett. Here's Milutinov. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Hines. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Milutinov. Doesn't go that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Poke loose. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Seska making a change here. James is checked in. Now here's James. Feeds to Shingeli.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
James covering. Can't knock in the 3. And so Seska takes the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him. Sideline report. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. Shengelia the pass to Hackett. Kicks to Shengelia. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Unload from 9. Buries the jump shot.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. They get it back. Here's Milutinov. Second chance shot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And Mirotic kicks to Coathis. Here's Higgins. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Out left to the wing. Passes to Hilliard. Three-pointer. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. A second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Milutinov. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And CSKA with possession. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hackett. The 11-footer. Here's Milutinov. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive.
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Pass to Higgins. Now the dish to Mirotic. Abrinas the pass to Coathis. Here's Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And the basket by Singeli. Singeli's got his second basket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The pass to Higgins. And Mirotic kicks to Coathis. Back to Abrinas. And another miss by Barca. Seska leading by 7. Passes it to Hackett. Shoots from the corner. No good on the shot. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Higgins laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Hackett. Clyburn. No good off the back of the rim. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And here's James outside. It's tipped. Here's the pass to Westerman. Finished off the break. Westerman's got 5 now.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And yes, it's good.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Second quarter of basketball about from outside the arc. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so here's Seska. Pass to Bowling Boy. Back to James. To the middle. Here's Stronix. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
To the left wing. Pass to Claver. He dishes it to Davies. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Smits. 4 on the clock. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Smits has got his first points of the game. And Seska with possession. The 10-footer. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Yep, it counts. And Seska leads by 4.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Uncovered, and the jumper is on the mark.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
.157 left in the first half of the game. Here's Stronix. The shot, no good. Larsa goes the other way with it. Here's Davies. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Smits. Here's Hanga. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Over to the left wing. Here's Stronix. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. To the left side wing. Pass to Davies. Here's Hanga. The offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A 17-foot shot on the way.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq, well, for Seska. Kenny?
I love the motion on offense. Guys.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks.
Goodbye.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Higgins, and it's Calathis in at the point guard position. And Mirotic kicks to Calathis. Here's Abrinas. Rebounded by Seska.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the 1. Seska leading by 4. Passes it to Hilliard from past the arc. It's good from long range. Hilliard's got 6.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Pass to Shingeli. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And Seska making a change here. And he's good on the second. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Claver's to Westerman. Now the pass to Claver. Here's Higgins. Latre with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Now here's James. 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Seska shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Seska making a change here. Ballin' Boys checked in. He's off on the 2nd. Here's Higgins. The putback. It's good on the putback. 6 points for him.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
No good with the triple. Barcelona trails by 5. Passes it to Westerman. Here's Higgins. Baseline try. That shot is off. And Seska the other way now.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Mirotic. Kicks it to Claver. The layup missed.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Rebounded by Seska.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Seska again can't hit it. Pass to Smith. Unable to get that one. And Seska the other way now. Here's James. And too long on the shot.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Ballin' Boy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ballin' Boy's got the lead up to 11 now for Seska.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Smits passes to Westerman. Here's Hanga. No good on the 3. And Seska with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pulls up on the wing. The shot comes out. Pushing it up. Here's Ballin' Boy. Misses. And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Davies. And the shot goes down. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 to shoot. The pass to Hackett. Antonov. Offensive rebound. Here's Milutinov. Banked in off the glass. And CSKA leads by 13.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Here's the three. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. And it's Barcelona with the ball. The offensive rebound. And he banks in the layup.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
To the right side. Passes it to Hackett. Over Kalafis. Barca grabs the miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Abrinas with a bucket.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the basket by Singelia.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Mirotic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. Barcelona making a switch here. Higgins is checked in, so he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's James. Pass to Singelia. Here's Hilliard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Singelia. Kicks it out to James. This one for 3. No good on that one. Barcelona goes the other way with it. On the wing, James. Hits it from 3-point range.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Mirotic. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
CSKA leading by 10. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Barca grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Abrinas. Can't nail the jumper. Abrinas has gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Hilliard passes to James. Here's Singelia. Gets an open look and hits. And CSKA leads by 12.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And here's the fast break. James outside to the wing on the left. And there's the pass to Hilliard. There's the triple. And again, Seska with the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so Seska takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental
gets inside.
Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. Miričić grabs the miss. Here's Barcelona. Abringas with the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Delaney. Pulls it up. And once again off the mark by Milan. Miričić into the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
No one near him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Barca goes the other way with it.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shields drains it from beyond the arc.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And it's Milan with the rebound. For 3. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Pass to Higgins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Shields. Miričić grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
To the middle. It's picked off. And that one is hammered home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Delaney. And once again off the mark by Milan. Barca leading by 7, and they're running. Here's Abringas. That shot misses. And Milan has possession. To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Miričić. Here's Calathes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Claver. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .29 left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Westerman. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. One trails by 9. Detome, the pass to Rodriguez. To the paint, the 9-foot shot, and the basket by Detome.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Picked him clean. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From about 16, and that's good for 2. Barcelona leading by 5. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one good for 2. Here's Barca. Here's Westerman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And good that time.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
That one doesn't drop. Here's Claver, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those.
And that does it for the first quarter. Barcelona on top. They're up by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Barcelona.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Lays it up and off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Passes to Handgun. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's a hand on it. One trails by 6. A floater, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Goes up on the wing. Off with the layup. No good there. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
So both teams making some changes here. Takes a 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Puts it up from 15. They get it back.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
One trails by 3. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Barcelona making a switch here. Coletas is checked in. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Barca leads by 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And some changes here for Barca. Claver is checked in, and it's Westerman in for Higgins. Coletas passes to Smits, trying to find Mirotic, gets it to him. Here's Claver, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
The dish to Datome. Wide open shot is on the money.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The way this passes to Smits. Out to the right wing. A three for Mirotic. Good. Great play by Kalathis to set it up. Kalathis has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Right wing. Ball stolen. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
That bucket in no time at all. Barca leading by 10.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
Milan with the ball. Pass to Datome. Down low. The jump hook. Barca grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Westerman's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
From 17 feet out. Shields. No good on the triple. And so it's the home team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Looking at Barcelona. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The speed they're playing with.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Kalathis. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
That one drops for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the pass to Abrinas. Here's Kalathis. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He has 7. One trails by 12. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Mirotic. Takes it from 10. Misses off the left iron. Milan with the ball. The shot's good from Delaney.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Higgins. He has 6. Abrinas the pass to Mirotic. From 10 feet out. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Pass to Delaney. To the inside. Intercepted. That's tipped. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the lead is down inside single digits. Delaney's got his second bucket of the game to go.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Calathis. Juan making a switch here. Here's Davies. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. And he makes good on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Rodriguez. And there's another one for Milan.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Barcelona, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Mitsov. Back to Rodriguez. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Higgins. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
out to the wing. Lets it go. No good that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. 2 points. That one goes. And Barca leads by 16.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
36 seconds left in the third. Smith's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
One trails by 16. From downtown. And it's Smith with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And it's good, 2 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the home team with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Delaney. Good as the jump shot falls. Barca leading by 16. They've got Brooks. And it's Delaney in at the point guard. Inside. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. There's the pass to Hines. Kicks it to Datome. A 3-ball. Claver grabs the miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Takes the 3, sinks the 3-pointer.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Westerman. Passes it to Hanga. Here's Westerman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice D from Brooks.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Mirotic is checked in for Barcelona. Pass to Brooks. Takes the 13-footer. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And he jams it with authority.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Hands it from downtown.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here comes the break. Shoots the 3. Kept alive by Milan. Count that one.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Out of hand on it. The 3. Marshall grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. Stolen away. 13 feet away. Mirotic, the second chance points on the tip in. And Barcelona leads by 14. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Barcelona.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Hines, the pass to Delaney. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
They get the rebound. That one's good from the corner. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. Now Milan takes it the other way. Unloads from 13. No good on that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
That one goes. Count it.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Mirotic with it. Here's Westerman. Pass to Mirotic. It's Barcelona picking up the win. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. Plenty of space. With the tip, great positioning on the putback.
It's a hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Tipped away. And here we go. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Delaney. Pass to Hines, 14 feet away. Rebounded by Seska. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Hilliard. Can't hit that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. The 10-footer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Sangelia. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The pass to Delaney. From deep. They grab their own miss. Basket counts.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Lets it go from 14. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Milan trails by 4. Passes it to Hines. For the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. He has 6.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Over to the wing. And the 3 off target. Shields. Fires the 3. Hines controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. It's a tie ball game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hilliard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Hines. Here's Delaney. Rebound by Sangelia. Fast break. Here they come. Fires from 14. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. .104 left here in the opening quarter. In the corner, it's Delaney. Ball's knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Kept alive by Milan. That shot off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
They get it again. Milutinov down low. Another shot. And the basket by Sangelia. Sangelia's got his second bucket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left wing. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Poked away. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Tarzuski, he hits it from 9.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Bowen Boy. Now here's James. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. CSKA leads by all. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Rodriguez. From past the arc to the inside. Up and in on the layup. Rodriguez has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Right wing. The pass to Bollenboy. He kicks it to James. Clock is at 3. From 18 feet away. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Rodriguez right side. He feeds it to Tome. Passes it to Rodriguez. Here's Tome from about 19 feet. And James pulls it down.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Fires the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pass to Rodriguez. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to James. Buries the long-range jumper. And CSKA leads by 5.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Inside. Here's Mitov. Rebounded by CSKA. On making a switch here. CSKA leading by 5. James outside. 9 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Mitov. The layup off target. Antonov. And the basket is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brooks kicks to Rodriguez. The pass to Mitov. Back to Rodriguez. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Rodriguez has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Rodriguez against James. Takes a 3. CSKA gets it back. Antonov. From deep three-point range. That one misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the middle. Here's James. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
34 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Stronix. That three off the mark. Milan trails by 5. Feeds it to Brooks. Rodriguez against James. Now here's Brooks. He's tightly guarded. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. CSKA out in front, leading by 5. We'll see you.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Well, for CSKA, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, I see a team that's playing smart, moving.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Milan trails by 5. Rodriguez outside, out left to the wing. Shields. No good with the wing jumper.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And the basket by Singelli.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
CSKA leading by 5. Passes to Hackett. Pass to Singelia. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Rodriguez outside. From 13, and he gets the jumper to drop. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as Milan gains possession. So Milan ends up going with the new group. To the paint. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. And so here's CSKA leading by 5. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Milan with the rebound. Shoots. Here's Delaney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Great open look there.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Hilliard. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Hilliard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Rebounded by Bowling Boy. CSKA leading by 5. Puts up a 3. Hilliard, no good. Milan with the ball. Here's to Tomei. The quick look, no good that time.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Seska again can't hit it. Milan trails by 5. 14 feet away, and James pulls it down. A minute 50 left in the third. Now the pass to Bollenboy, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Bollenboy's got his first 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Delaney kicks to Tome. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Seska.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Bollenboy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Seska lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Delaney. James covering. To halt the run. That one, no good. Seska leading by 9. Inside, here's Bollenboy. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low. Wing shot on the way. And he knocks down the jumper. Bollenboy's got the lead up to 9 now for Seska.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Passes it to Delaney. One second left, and the rejection by James. And so it's the home team in control with the 9. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Here's Sangelia. Here's Milutinov. Clyburn. And that one is off. Now Milan takes it the other way. Shot from 12. That one goes in. Seska leading by 7. Shot, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Ripped away. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Rob. Tarzuski. It's good.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
To the left wing. Here's Milutinov. Seska again can't hit it. One trails by 7. Tarzuski takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
to the wing right side. To the inside. Milutinov. And foul on. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Milan trails by 7. The 11-footer, and there's another one for Milan.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
You mentioned the size difference. There was a lot working against him in that matchup, but he still comes through big in the clutch.
Pass to Hackett. Kicks to Shangeli. 2 on the clock. Stolen. And here they come. Here's Hines. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
1:19 left in the game. Seska leading by 5. Elbow shot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
1:09 left to play here in the 4th. Pulls up. Doesn't go for him. And Seska the other way now. Shengelia the pass to James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Juan making a switch here.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Hilliard kicks to James. But they recover it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Drops one in from the wing. And Seska leads by 6.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Fades. No good. And so Seska takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but...
Chacho de nuevo por la esquina abiertos.
Rodriguez, a healthy three, and down it goes. This broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the shooting guard position. Hilliard, no good. There's Barcelona. To the middle. Goes back up. He doesn't hit that one. And CSKA the other way now. From downtown, they get it back. Here's Milutinov. Pass to Hilliard. Goes up again. Shengelia. It's good on the putback.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Here's Barca. Outside Mirotic. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Here's Shengelia, covered by Mirotic. Shengelia can't hit. Down low. Mirotic's shot is off.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Hilliard. No good from outside. Pass to Higgins. To the inside from 13. Mirotic's shot is off.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Here's Milutinov. CSKA again can't hit it.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Passes it to Hilliard. Latrey. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Here's Abrinas. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Barca grabs the miss.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Barca's shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw missing. A platoon swap here for CSKA. No good on the second free throw. And so here's CSKA. Here's Strelnieks. And he banks in the layup. Here's Westerman. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. This one for 3. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's James. Shot from free throw range. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Davies. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And CSKA with possession. Here's James. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Pass to Hanga. Here's Smits. Cans the 12-footer. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. And here is James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Stronix. Here's Bowling Boy. Tries again. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. And he pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Davies. From the baseline. The putback, rebounded by Seska. Here's Stronix. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Seska leads by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And it's good for 2. Seska leading by 3. James outside. Foot shot on the way. That one wide left. Barcelona trails by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Out to the right wing. The good-looking shot from the wing. Pass to Smits. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. That one doesn't go. Barca goes the other way with it. Count that one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now James. No points in the game yet for him. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Three-pointer. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Count it. Good. And now a 3-point Barca lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Here's Barcelona. Big stretch here going 10-2. Beyond the arc. Good D by James. And so here's Seska. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Hanga. Misses the jumper. Kicks it to James. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Barca goes the other way with it. Davies down low. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
1:32 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clyburn can't tie it up as that one misses. Smits passes to Handgun. That shot no good. Seska trails by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Smits. Rebounded by Seska. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
A platoon swap here for Seska. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the pass to Abrinas. Here's Higgins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Seska. Allen Boyd's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Barca on top, leading by just 1.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime. Looking at Barcelona. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight.
And
after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Barcelona with the ball. They lead by 1. We've got Higgins. And it's Calathis in at the 1 spot. There's the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Zangelia, covered by Mirotic. To the paint, it's tipped. For the lead, Milutinov, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Seska shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Calathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Abrinas. Kept alive. Mirotic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. And Barca leads by 1. Stripped it away. Fast break. Here they come. There's Abrinas. Finished off the break. Abrinas has got the lead up to 3 now for Barcelona.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Out to the wing. Pass to Hilliard. Shoots the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Hackett, the pass to Zangelia. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Mirotic. He gets it in there. And it's a 7-point Barca lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
To the inside, Hilliard. That one's off, still out of sync.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses, and as many attempts.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Good on the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Seska trails by 11. Dishes it to Shingeli. Here's Hilliard. Gets to the corner and buries it. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Higgins. Rebounded by Seska. Shingeli's got 5 rebounds tonight. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. Chalk up 2 there. Barca leading by 7. Pass to Davies. To the right side. James covering. Passes it to Davies. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Pass break. Here we go. Here's James. There's the pass to Bollenboy. James outside. For 3. Barca grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
From 18 feet away, tips it back in. He has 6.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Kicks it to Davies. Pass to Hanga. James covering. Pass to Smits. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now just a 2-point Barcelona lead. Here's Barcelona. Out to the right wing. Here's Davies. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Picked his pocket. Hanga passes to Smits. Drilled from 11 feet out. And Barcelona leads by 4. The third quarter comes to a close. Barcelona leads by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Back to James from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. James has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
We've got Westerman, and it's Claver in at the 3. And so here's Seska. They trail by 3. James outside to tie it up. And again, Seska with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Passes it to Claver. The 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
James with it. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Arenas is checked in for Barcelona. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The pass to Hilliard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Milutinov. Here's Hackett. Connects from three-point range.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Puts it up. Here's Mirotic. It's deflected. They retain possession. They shoot again. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Inside. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Abrinas to Westerman. Pass to Mirotic. And he converts the layup.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Sangelia. Here's Hackett. And again, it's Cesca. Barcelona trails by 3. Passes to Westerman. Here's Claver. And there's the pass to Westerman. Here's Abrinas. Rebounded by Cesca.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Milutinov. The shot missing. Barca goes the other way with it. Pass to Claver.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Outside Mirotic. That's tipped. Here's Hilliard to the right side. Pass to Hackett. Here's Sangelia. Passes it to Hackett. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot. Milutinov off the mark. And so Cesca takes the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous thing. Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the 1 spot. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the 3 ball is good. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Pass to Delaney. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Good on the jump shot.
Almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defensive work.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. That shot missing. Now Milan takes it the other way. Down low, right at the free throw line. The shot off that time. Inside. Abrinas with the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Shields. Off target with his 3. 3 on 3. Pass to Abrinas. And they're moving it up. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Mirotic, the pass to Calathis. Back to Mirotic. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Westerman. And the pass to Claver. Here's Mirotic. It's deflected. And they're running. And the layup's good off the glass.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the passes, I mean, it's there waiting for him.
1:53 left in the first quarter. Got a hand on it. And here is Rodriguez. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Barca grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Claver with the bucket.
That's nice hustle up the court. I mean, a nice pass to reward that hustle.
Now Rodriguez. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And Westerman kicks to Claver. Unloads from 13. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Mirotic has got his second bucket.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
17-foot shot on the way. And it's good off the glass.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Kicks to Claver. Here's Davies, and Barcelona tacks on 2 more.
Kevin, that type of D, that's not going to get it done. I mean, you can't be giving up those kinds of shots.
Now here's Rodriguez. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Barcelona leads by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Credit the coaching, GM. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter, but now it's paying off.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And the basket by Detome.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Count it from 12. Rodriguez with it. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Hanga passes to Davies. A second chance effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. One trails by 3. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And there's another one for Milan.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
The 9-foot shot. It's blocked. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Passes to Smits. The shot, no good.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Delaney, no good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bangs home the trifecta.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Pass to Detome. Fires from deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Davies misses. Davies has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Lots of room. Kept alive by Milan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forth.
Pass to Smits. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Abrinas. Here's Smits. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
1:27 left in the first half of the game. Rodriguez. A 3-pointer off the mark. To the middle. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
To the left side wing. Moves back up. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Itome's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
The pass to Abrinas. Here's Smits. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
Rodriguez outside. From outside the arc, Coletas grabs the board. One-on-one here. Higgins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Higgins has got the lead up to 3 now for Barca.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? With 1 on the clock, the shot misses. So the clock runs out with the score tied.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one. And guys from Milan, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Barcelona. Here's Coletas. Passes it to Abrinas. That one off the back iron and out. And Milan has possession. We've got Higgins. And it's Mirotic in at the 4 spot. Hines the pass to Delaney. Five on the clock. Tries again. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Pass to Hines. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He has 6.
They found exactly the shot they wanted. I mean, they'll take that every time.
Pass to Higgins. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Abrinas the pass to Mirotic. Back to Abrinas. It's not going to go for him. We've got Mirotic, and it's Coletas in at the point guard. Hines the pass to Delaney. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 4-point Milan lead.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Here's Coletas. The pass to Abrinas. And Barcelona, another 3.
Now, something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you gotta be worried about on the perimeter.
To the paint. wide open look. Tips it. It's good on the putback. He's got 10.
How about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Here's Calathis. Here's Higgins, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Back to Delaney. High. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And Milan leads by 2. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes it to Higgins. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
Pass to Calathis. Fires from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Calathis has got 5. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
That shot, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Misfires on the corner 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Baseline jumper, Claver with the bucket. And Barcelona leads by 3. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is Rodriguez. 5 points in the game. Will it go? They get it again. Cuts off the pass. Good if it goes. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Barcelona on top. They're up by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brooks. To the inside. There's the steal. We've got Westerman, and it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Milan trails by 3. Here's Delaney. Swiped it away. Stolen away. Picked off in midair. Here's Westerman and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And that one is good.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Now the pass to Hanga. Here's Westerman. And another miss by Barca. Over to the left wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Shields to take the lead. Lets it go from deep. Here's Hines. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Higgins. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
No good. Shot missing. Here's Barca. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And the layup falls.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
One trails by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Delaney from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And it's Milan with the rebound.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Hanga. Doesn't go that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. Here's Barca. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Higgins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Rodriguez outside. Six to shoot. Tatome. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
In the corner, it's Calathis. Out to the right wing. From 8. The putback. It drops.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Well, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Down low to the wing on the left. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
It falls!
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Timeout call, Barcelona. They're behind by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to
Here's Abrinas. Count it!
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the game. Here's Mitsov. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And it's Barca picking up the win. They break the hard